Haven't you exceeded every tutor that ever sat in the classroom to tell you the dynamics of how to survive in the economic world? I met my professor recently, God bless his soul. We all knew who was doing better when we sat on that plane. I'll tell you what worked. It's what the uncles spoke to me, the traders that barely went to school, but amassed untold wealth.
Of course, I must be excited. Met a lot of women. It was fun. And then on that path, I won't lie to you, I met quite a number of older women.
Now, guys, can you hear what J Mike is saying? Can you just hear what this guy is saying? This guy is saying school na scam. And then go ahead and give reasons, give some instances that I can say validate what he's saying, because he just gave an instance of one professor that he and him, a professor that taught him while he was in school, he sat on the same plane with this man. And deep down between this man and him, even the man will know that him, J Mike, is doing better than him. You understand? But this is because he did not apply what they taught him in school verbatim. He did not apply that. He only applied wetin him uncle dey tell am. Say if people they go right, making they go left. That is making they work, making they use in brain. That thing when they say think outside the box, now waiting you use. So he says school is actually scam. He agree with it to some extent. School na scam. He's not saying it's not good to go to school, but making people feel that school is the only way to survive. School is the only way to make it in life. That is what he did not agree with. He make some points that make so much sense to most people, including myself. So please, I'll be playing the video. I'll play the video to the end so that you listen to it, you watch it, and you also understand. And then you drop your own opinion in the comment section. So let's go.
Can we even argue about the people that are our tutors, our professors? Can we argue about, say, the economic teachers of, how many of them are really doing well in life? Haven't you exceeded every tutor that ever sat in the classroom to tell you the dynamics of how to survive in the economic world? How well did you apply it? How did they supersede you in the order of life? Are they doing better than you at this very moment?
I haven't gone down that path.
Well, I have. You see that rabbit hole I have? That Pandora box needs to be visited by everybody that wants to conform to this argument. How many of them are doing better? I met my professor recently, God bless his soul. We all knew who was doing better when we sat on that plane. I had to look back to greet him. I had to look forward to greet me. Somebody sat in business class, but that's not the point. The point is, I believed him when he said the things he said. And if I had taken everything verbatim and applied it in my pursuit, no. I'll tell you what worked. It's what the uncles spoke to me, the traders that barely went to school, but amassed untold wealth, that told me go left at all times and never right. The father that sat in front of me and told me, listen, forget all that book. Forget whatever happened. This is the way to do it. This is a time to be ruthless. This is a time to confirm. This is a time to stoop to conquer. These are the books you should read. Come on. Everybody let's push this argument. Some of the wealthiest men in the world did not get it from classrooms. How many of them have PhDs? I have a PhD that works for me, Yeah, he just concluded. It works for me. We can carry this argument over and over again. And then trust me, I have more than enough illustrations to keep it up.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I get you. And
now, sure, I don't hear him from this man's mouth, from J Mike's mouth. So please, what's your thought? What's your thought on this? Do you think school is a scam? Please let's know in the comment section. And before I go ahead and bring you another interesting story, please, if you're a newcomer on this channel, please do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Support us. Drop your thoughts in the comment. Share this content so that others will also come and add their opinion. And remember, anytime I come here, it's for us to talk together and arrive at a common ground. So I'll be moving now to another story, interesting story about our beloved pop singer, Brymo. Brymo just dropped a hit. He said something while on interview. He said there was a time in his life that he was dating older women and married women. They were all over him. They were coming for him. And as a young pop star, he did not have any choice than to be going into some. They were disturbing his life. And I don't know whether that is what worked against him, because he just rise to the top, and before you know, he's no longer in the industry the way he should, because this guy sings so well. I love his songs. One of his favorite songs, one of his songs that is so good to me that I like so much is Ara. Do you remember Ara? Arambe. That song is one of the top-notch songs that this guy released. And I believe it's one of the songs that so many women love. So he narrated his experience while he was active in the music industry, and he had these challenges. And at a point, even Two-Face asked him that I hope say you no sleep with my wife, Annie. This is what this guy passed through, and he just aired all of this in this interview. So I'll be playing this video too, so that you will also listen to what Brymo says. So let's go.
Owele is It's really about a song that was inspired by my earliest days I was as a pop star. I recall when Oluku was a big song, and I had Ara. I was really, I was popping, A lot was happening. I was 25, 27 years old. A lot was going on. So I was, of course, I must be excited. Met a lot of women. It was fun. And then on that path, I won't lie to you, I met quite a number of older women who are actually married. And this goes to younger artists coming up. Man, they go for me, it's crazy. Now, this man will tell you that they are separated from their husbands. You see, married men say, I'm sort of married. Some way. So, and all that went on. Not just with one woman. I have to summarize the story of like maybe 3-4 women into one. One time I went to see one of my older female lovers, and then she wanted me to come to a wedding for her younger sister, which I went to, and I performed. And then at night, she told me to also come to the family house and perform again. I was like, that would be nice. He said, our Baba will be there. I said, your dad? He said, no, my husband. I was like, yo, wait, I thought maybe you separate, like divorce, and you have children. No, Baba will be there. As far as I'm concerned, me going there to perform that night is me offering myself up for some fun, some crazy ritual. It's crazy. Standing there performing in front of a man whose wife you're and I just couldn't take it. So I had to bail out. This is a very, very important conversation because it wouldn't take years later, about 2019. I remember that moment in Naomi's office in Lekki Phase 1 when Two-Face looked me square in the eye and asked Annie, you don't Brymo? I'll never forgive it.
That was also so interesting and funny. Please, if you are an upcoming artist, please avoid people's wives. Though he said that some will come and say they are no longer married, some will say I'm kind of married, something like that. They will not be straightforward and they'll just trick you into the act. So please open your eyes. Do not sleep with people's women because that will hurt you or will haunt your career. So we are moving to another story. We have some stories lined up. We are moving to another story. Now we are going to the political scene. Hey, remember that story that I told you about Jamaica? That school is calm. This thing that these people just did, our presido and in people did in Aso Rock. This thing looks like school na scam move because these people now then wake up one day, change the national anthem, and look at them here singing the old national anthem. Is it that they don't know? Is it that they don't know saying that the old national anthem they sing? See all of them gather. They are singing the old national anthem. Arise, O compatriots. That is what they are singing in whether it's the federal executive meeting or whatever meeting they had. But these are the people that should be leading with example, but they are here singing the national anthem that they abolished. Now, take a look, just watch this video and you confirm by yourself that these people are not serious. They are not serious people. So just watch the video and sing the national anthem with them. We'll be back shortly.
Environmental Health and Safety Committee of the International Legal Practice. He is a member of.
Oh, Nigeria. Nigeria is such a funny country, guys. Did you listen to that? This is the national anthem that these people abolished. Now, this is what they gathered and they were singing. So, do you think these people are actually serious? Do you think this country is actually a serious country? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think this national anthem should be brought back? Because the way they are singing, it looks like they prefer the older or I don't know whether it's old or new, but it looks like they like the Arise, O compatriots now more than the other one. So, we are going to move to another interesting story. This one now is so interesting to me because this is the problem we are facing in this country. So this video I saw online about the Lagos State Environmental Service or operatives, where they arrested about 396 beggars, beggars, and they said they want to send them back to their respective states to go back there and continue their begging. They don't want begging again. That is what the Lagos State Environmental said. I don't want begging, all this begging on the street. They don't want all this begging on the streets. This thing is becoming too much. You know, before we used to think that all these things is happening only in the far north. This thing only happened in the far north. But right now, this thing has spread. It's now even in North Central. It's even going to the southwest. Lagos State is in the southwest, and that is where these people arrested about 396 beggars begging on the streets. This thing is not good. I just hope Nigerian government will do something serious, because sometimes it becomes embarrassing. So I'll play the video so that you see the crowd of beggars that these people are arrested and they want to send them back. So watch this video. Do you think this begging thing should continue, or do you think they should take decisive decision about this thing? Because it's too much. To me, I feel it's too much. Young people, older people, people that are not handicapped cannot go and do anything to get money. They are on the street begging. Just watch this video and drop your thoughts. Do you think this is the right step in the right direction? Just watch.
What do you think?
Where are we?
So you now see that this thing is becoming too much. It's becoming too much, and I commend the Lagos State government through the environmental operatives. What they are doing, I feel is okay, because if you want to beg, go back to your country and beg there. Let the shame rub in the eyes of your state government. Let them see how they are not trying, or how they are not empowering people enough. Because this thing is too much. It's too much. You turn here, you see beggar. Turn here, you see beggar. It's too much. So Lagos State government, I commend you on this one. If you have a contrary thought, or you are in support of this, please drop in the comment. Let us know your view. Or if you are experiencing this in your own state, drop it in the comment. Let us also get to know. So these are the stories I have compiled today for you. Please, if you like what we are doing, please don't go without subscribing to our YouTube channel. Like I always said, that is the best you can do for us. That is the best way to support us. And when you subscribe, please turn on the notification bell, and also drop your thoughts. Share it with others. Let them also know what we are doing here, because this is issues of the moment. We drop things that are happening, that are trending. So I'll see you in another one. Please don't go anywhere, because this is where to be. Bye.